Hi guys, Stinker Theodore McBark here, or Steven. So, funny story, as you can already probably see, spoiler alert, I've got FBT now, or full body tracking, and I am super stoked to have this finally, because, like, I can be and feel more expressive with a lot of stuff. Like, dude, I can dance properly now, and I can, wow, I can move my fucking legs. Dude, it's honestly insane how full body changes like your perspective or like how it changes like your experience on VR or VR chat or whatever VR game you play, right? Dude, like I dreamed of having full body for the longest time, but I've never actually committed to buying myself a pair of trackers until a few months back in October when I bought myself Slime VR trackers. And yeah, no. Uh it was a bit expensive, but I got myself some FBT, waiting on one more tracker to come in because I done goofed and only got the 5 set, thinking that the Quest 3's upper body would be sufficient enough for the upper part, but no, alas, I was wrong. So, instead, what I did was I bought a separate tracker that runs Slime VR software, Somatic, just one singular tracker that I'm missing for my hip. Because right now, for the longest time, I used my chest tracker on my hip for more accurate hip movements and all that. But the thing is that uh, my body just looked gross, and I would just only use it on my hip and all that jazz with just legs and no chest tracking. So I made the executive decision to just put my tracker on my chest for now until my next tracker comes in, so I can put on my hip and go from there. But yeah, genuinely, it's awesome to have full body, and it really changes everything about VR a lot, about VR. And how much fun you have, or how much fun you can have, and how much more expressive you can be. Because Go Go Loco is one thing, and Estimation's another. But when you actually get the real deal, it's so fucking hard to play without them. I literally cannot imagine getting on VR chat without my slime trackers now. It's honestly it's bad. Like I can't play VR chat without my trackers now. It's like, even if I'm not doing much, if I'm just chilling and all that, just like hitting a very relaxing pose like such as this, um I just can't help myself but wonder, like, man, this is awesome and fun, and I just can't play without it because it's like it just adds so much more immersion to the game too, and to the experience. I know I can do this in real life. It's cool. Don't know, it's cool in real life, but like in a virtual space too, with where I'm playing as a fucking skunk dog character, it's awesome, you know? So, yeah, yeah. Uh, so this video is unscripted, as you can probably tell, because I'm saying so, yeah, and yeah, no a lot, because I'm not a trained improv actor, but I love acting, and improv is pretty fun. But, and voice acting too. I fucking love voice acting. Hire me if you can, if you want it. You don't have to, but if you want to hire me for a voice acting project, I'd be more than happy to give it a crack. Waka waka. I've got a better mic setup and some acoustic panels in my closet right now. So, yeah. Sorry. Right. Full body. Right. The topic. Yeah. It's just like crazy how much this adds immersion. Like, just it adds so much to it. Like, I'm sitting on my fucking bed right now with like 90% accuracy to what my position and orientation is. This is awesome. Oh my god. Oh, and guys, I've got a lot of skits and videos planned for you guys. I don't have a strict schedule when I'm going to post them, but I'm going to be posting them more often because I got so many ideas I've been meaning to execute for the longest time, but I was kind of on a creative block for a while, which I'm not proud of. But now I have a lot of motivation to do this more often now, and I want to film skits. I want to film more ASMR videos. As corny and cringe as they may be, I still want to film them because they're fun. Regardless of what I do, like, I play VR chat quite often, so might as well just like utilize it, right? Use a creative urge and all that, because like the creativity, right? That is allowed, or VR chat allows, or the virtual space in general just allows, is insane. It is phenomenally insane how much it offers. Like, you can create your own persona and all that. You can like sit in a cozy virtual spot, ramble about whatever, wear trackers and just kind of let the creativity flow and stuff like that. And that's awesome, dude. Like, that's so flippin' awesome. And man, it's so cool. But yeah, like, if you ever have some money saved up, I highly recommend full body trackers and all that. Decent Wi-Fi connection if you're gonna go with slimes or anything that runs Slime VR software, because they do require connection, or like a somewhat stable internet connection. So just make sure your Wi-Fi is not extremely bloated or whatnot. Or in worst case scenario, you get yourself a dedicated router, but only if you have the money for that. But then you got the base station stuff, and that's pretty cool. Base station shit. I should base station, like, I suppose there's a H and E S. Yeah. So, man, but I really just am so happy right now with like the full body and just expressing myself all silly. Like, this is awesome. And yeah, no, I literally just pressed record and had a rough idea what topic I was, but I probably shuffled through like fucking 10 topics in the span of like what, 5 minutes. So that's cool. But yeah, I can't wait to provide more and just do more for this channel and my other channel too, and just get to uploading more and working on skits I'm actually passionate about, instead of it just them sitting there in my fucking notes tab or notes app on my phone just collecting dust, theoretical dust, when I could instead be putting them to like actually live and on paper. And it's scary to actually do, because like you don't really know what you're doing sometimes or half the time, but that's kind of the fun part too, because you kind of start getting more ideas and flowing into it while doing it, and it's just like it's awesome of how it works. Like, because I usually have a rough idea of what I want to do skit wise, but then I kind of just like have like either a improv sesh, or I just kind of like just go with whatever is going on. So yeah. Oh, by the way, this is going to be an introduction to the series, a new series I'm going to be working on called Stinker's Rambles from the Great Beyond. Insert title here. So yeah, it's going to be wicked. I can't wait to do that. And I want to do covers too as well, rambles, just about anything in general. I know these videos are a type of niche or a certain niche, but I'm so for that. I think niches are cool. And, you know, just, it's awesome. So maybe you find some comfort in these videos, maybe you don't, and that's okay. But if you stick along, thank you. And seriously, thanks. But yeah, this is just a ramble video. I don't even know if there's a specific topic for this one. I probably would just put full body tracking or whatever and all that, because that's the rough idea of what I had. But then I kind of rambled on to like I said earlier, 10 other topics. But yeah, I kind of just want to do more stuff like this too, just chill stuff like this. Nothing extremely bombastic, but well, I do want bombastic and chaotic stuff. But I mean more like I like doing these ideas or like these little like chill sessions of rambles or whatnot. You know, it's awesome. I am socially awkward sometimes. I do love socializing though, but man, sometimes I just say nonsensical bullshit, and it just like you can form so much cool shit from that. It's awesome. But yeah, about full body. If you ever are in the market for some trackers, I highly recommend Slime VR trackers, because they don't require any base stations at all. The corners of my rooms, free from base stations. Nada. Nada. So yeah, can't wait. And I want to work on more horror skits, like funny skits, just so much creative shit I've been meaning to catch up on, but I've been like so creatively blocked. But now I'm going to get back on track on it, or try to do my best to get back on track on it. I want to, and I'm going to. So yeah, let's do it. Yeah, but thank you guys for sticking around and for just showing support. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I hope you guys have a great day. Have a good one, y'all. And thank you for watching this video. Stinky Squad. Peace. Hell yeah.